Йоу, снова всем привет.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Странно, что действие лекарства до сих пор не прошло.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Просто мне казалось, оно не настолько долгое. Ему по-любому надо как-то избавиться от этого эффекта.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear
Да,
first.
это самое
Bring up
первое, что
everything
нужно
we know
сделать.
about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Я думал, только одну можно повертеть, а повертеть нужно каждую. Что-то это легко как-то было.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh. А ты уверен, что ты попал в Вену? Ну, впрочем, не важно.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. I feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Нет, конечно, но
No
придется.
offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
А, успел.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce,
Yeah.
if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Да не вопрос. Бэтмен. Be careful. Конечно. Ага, да. Бэтмен вечно в какие-то передряги попадает. В первую очередь, потому что сует свою жопу туда, куда не надо.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Ну, значит, сейчас будем его исследовать. Ну, угадал.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they
Жуткое
kept quiet.
зрелище, на самом деле.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's
Это жутко.
disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Ну да, это же из-за этого. Из-за дозы больше просто.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Ну, естественно, и так можно было понять, что это она.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Я вот тут не вижу просто четвертую связь. Чем связь? Подожди, в чулан. Не надо нам в чулан. Нам надо тут еще что-то изучить явно.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Ну, тут тоже с чем-то можно связать, но я пока не вижу с чем. Вот в чем проблема. Ну, погоди. Нет, здесь уже типа изучено. Связь рано наша. Я не могу его отменить? Не могу. Ладно. Угу. Превосходно.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
А вот, типа фотка родителей с Вики.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Я сначала подумал, может, можно как-то связать вот ту старую фотку с этой новой фоткой. Ну, я пока не понимаю, с чем... Да иди ты назад. Я пока не понимаю, с чем можно связать вот ту фотку. В холодильник заглянуть нельзя, в чулан нам пока не надо. Опа, что-то лежит. А вот и предмет. Явно. Которым в нее швырнули.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Возможно, просто упал со стола. О, кстати. Если не оружие убийства. А, все ясно. Клочок волос явно этими ножами обрезали.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Угу. Да обойди ты этот стул, блин. А, то есть тут ничего нет. Понятно. Туда зайти нельзя. Давай зайдем в чулан, ладно. Well.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
Нет.
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo.
Ну, судя по всему, в этой компании он работал.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Следовательно... Не, ну с логотипом ничего не связано, это я так. А вот... вот это... С кровью на стене... Это точно связано.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Да, я грёбаный Шерлок, мать твою. Ну, это, естественно, с картиной, потому что там изображено компания это с логотипом.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Почему на кухне?
Clear. Nothing here.
Что ты начал с кухни, мне интересно, ну ладно.
Anything?
No. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Я думаю, ему не надо сейчас показывать эту картину явно. Но вытащить его, конечно, по-любому оттуда надо.
What are you doing in here?
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
How about you come on out?
No! No! Go away!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
The hell? Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
О, блин, вот это же мы хотели предотвратить, чтобы он не видел этого всего.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Явно купленный коп.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please. Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Ну, так с ним ничего нельзя поделать. Изучите дрон, чтобы определить его происхождение сделанной модификацией. Где тыкать? Не, ну серьезно. Ну, я могу его покрутить, но не полностью, то есть чуть-чуть. А, не могу покрутить. А, все отлично.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Бля. Знаешь, он ни как Бэтмен, ни как Брюса он недолюбливает. Как Бэтмена, потому что мы его ни хрена тогда не спасли, а спасли кошку. С Брюсом та же ситуация. Мы переспали с женщиной-кошкой. Собственно, а хрен его знает. Но думаю, что отношения с Брюсом у него еще хуже. А так как он, в принципе, кошка ему нравится, и Бэтмен спас кошку, то давайте, наверное, выберем просто логически отправиться как Бэтмен.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
В общем, эту серию я заканчиваю. Встретимся в следующей и будем разговаривать с нашим старым лучшим другом.